Corsual Spotlight.
Alright, this is Corsual Spotlight number 6 and I'm Stigi.
And I'm Poli.
And I have to laugh, but actually we are supposed to laugh at the beginning, so this is Loadout. Ah, what a happy game. It's so happy. It's so Team Fortress 2 alike. At least the visuals we compare in the great Corsual game comparison, and it looks familiar and familiar. So it looks the same, but it's not really the same because the gameplay itself is different.
Yeah, the visuals may be reminding of Team Fortress 2, but actually it's totally different gameplay. Team Fortress 2 is much more strategy based, I think, and you have classes, and this is just arena action. You have two teams and they are fighting each other and trying to grab those crystals that are spawned randomly in the map.
One of them is a collector who has to collect it and then bring it to those machines while the others protect him or kill him if they're in the other team.
Yeah, and to protect them, you just jump around and shoot with your huge rocket launchers or whatever you have built. Okay, while we are talking about the weapons, I think you can tell me more about them. There is a unique crafting feature and different styles
of weapons. An intense crafting feature on this game is all about crafting your own items. You have 2 weapon slots and you can build your weapons that are based on 4 types. A normal rifle or machine gun, that laser beam, a pulse cannon with those minesweeper-like mines. Of course you can upgrade to other projectiles. And the rocket launcher. You have different parts in every weapon that you can upgrade all the time by earning blood in the matches.
Okay, so you can upgrade the parts individually, not just the whole gun, but
yeah, well, you buy better parts.
Oh, okay.
And of course you can test them on a test range. And here we see something that I really like, and that is the violence of the game. We have this over-the-top cartoon violence, and it's really nice to have those hit zones. You know, you can shoot legs away and arms away, and you see what's inside the body, and you're still alive sometimes with holes in your body and stuff like that. Of course, you can see that all the time because it's third person, and this is really awesome. Even sometimes when you die, you actually flip off the guys, you know, before you're dead, and it's really fun, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing because all these other games are usually so super serious and try to be realistic.
Yeah, so if you're up for realism, then you're wrong here. That's for sure. So, the developer is called
Edge of Reality.
Yes, Edge of Reality.
They are based in Texas and they are, I think, more than 15 years now in the gaming business. And the surprising thing is that this is actually their first really own IP, because in the past they started out as a developer just doing ports for other companies for the Nintendo 64 and later for the newer consoles, and they have worked on porting Dragon Age and Mass Effect and stuff like that. And the founder of the company actually was the lead programmer on Turok on the N64.
Oh, okay.
So they have some experience with shooters.
And they have experience with ports. So I guess we can
expect this to come to consoles at some point.
Cool.
So far it's only PC, but yeah, if they earn enough money with the PC version, I guess they will port it at least to PlayStation 4. And I think they already have gamepad controls in the game.
Yeah, right. You already have those Xbox buttons and everything. So
I guess porting wouldn't be that much
of a trouble.
Yeah.
So if they port or if not, depends on how much money they make, I guess. So we take a look at the shop, since it's free to play. Of course, there's a shop, and we find a lot of costumes and XP boosts and blood boosts, which means that you can double your experience and your rewards in the game.
Yeah, most stuff is just visuals, customizing your character, making it look different, but the rest is, of course, you can buy these boosts, but I think it doesn't change gameplay too much.
Yeah, it just gets you faster to better weapons and
everything.
everything.
Yeah, it saves you some time, basically.
But there's nothing that you cannot reach without paying a cent. So I think we have a decent monetization for a shooter, because especially in shooters, it's always pretty difficult to do the right monetization.
Yeah, there are things you have to keep in mind about the balancing, so that you don't ruin the game for those that aren't paying. And yeah, it looks like they did a really good job with this.
So overall, everybody who likes shooters, who do not take themselves too seriously, are at the right address at Loadout. And although it looks kind of simple and casual, the gameplay might be pretty deep on higher difficulties with better players, with better equipment. And there might be some strategic elements later on, but
yeah, and they will
not
probably
too deep.
Add more game modes, so it becomes more complex in the future. So if you love the old classic arena-style shooters, multiplayer action, want to save some money and don't buy games, and you like comic violence, then this is basically your game. So it's free right now. You can check it out on our site or in the link, and play it right now.
Have fun.
Das war kurz.